I would say the single largest winner is Moscow. What we've seen historically here that, over the past 9 months prior to the war, the Trump administration, to their credit, had actually done a very good job at tightening the strictures around Russian oil industry. And you've seen, for instance, India had, between the sanctions imposed on Russia by the US Treasury on Rosneft and Lukoil in October of last year, and then the imposition of a punitive tariff on India for imports of Russian oil by the Trump administration, that successfully reduced Indian imports of Russian oil from over 2 million barrels a day in early October to more like 1 million barrels a day earlier this year. That, I think, was obviously very successful in kind of tightening that noose around Russia. You saw kind of a wider discounts for Russian oil. They were selling less oil and they were getting less money per barrel. And you saw an increase of Russian oil and water, which kind of illustrative of those difficulties marketing and selling those barrels and clearing them. But what this has done is very, very quickly, you basically saw Indian refineries jump back into the pool to buy Russian crude. And if that wasn't enough, then you saw the US Treasury actually explicitly remove sanctions on Russian floating storage, specifically meant to kind of facilitate the kind of Asian draw of Russian oil again. So Russia has been by far and away the biggest kind of beneficiary of this war so far.